Alright, guys. I think I know I just had to make a a new video today because it came to my attention that Elvis Presley of all people was stealing album covers and from well respected across the world, like musicians, like world famous. And I just thought I had to make a video on it, and also a video about some of his previous scandals. Now, I was looking through the record store the other day, and of course, everybody knows Pleased to Meet Me by the Replacements. It's one of the greatest albums of all time. Right, of course. So, I was looking through the store, and I saw this album. Sickening, right? Elvis just completely copied it. I was befuddled, to tell you the truth, and I don't know why the Replacements haven't done anything about it. And I also realized that he stole this album cover. Does this look familiar? Yeah, it's the Eds. No, it's not the Eds, you silly freaking goose. It's the Clash. Elvis Presley stole the Clash's album cover. How dare he do something like that? I cannot believe this. He needs to be stopped. Okay, now I think I'd like to take some time and talk about, other things that Elvis Presley copied or the things he did bad. Okay, first of all, look, let's just get this out of the way. Elvis Presley was not straight edge. Okay, he was a horrible drug user, and he had sex multiple times in his life. And this is a terrible thing. And also, as you can see here from this picture, look at this. Look at this man. He was fat. Okay? And I'm not the type to fat shame, but this man was fat. And he died because of it. This fat ass died because he was stealing album covers from the Replacements. And you know what? I'm so fed up with all of this copycat stuff. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look what the Beatles did to the poor Replacements. It's terrible. They were getting ripped off for years. Ripped off. Just straight ripped off. And nobody did anything about it. And they didn't do anything about it, and they just kept piggybacking off the Replacements' success. And they became more famous than the Replacements, and what did they get in return? Jack shit. So, next time you go and sit down and listen to an Elvis Presley record or a Beatles album on Apple Music or something, think to yourself, what would Paul Westerberg think of me and me feeding into this mainstream garbage? What would Paul Westerberg think? He would think, shame on you. That's what he would think. He would say that straight to your face. And you know what?